Meghan and Harry's podcast The Celebrity A-List Guests. We can't wait to hear the Sussex's new series. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex teased fans with the holiday special of their podcast Markle Audio in December, with their one-year-old son Archie even making a cute cameo. Sir Elton John and James Corden were among the speakers on the special episode, as the guests reflected on 2020. While we await the launch of the series on Spotify, takes a look at which of Prince Harry and Meghan's celebrity friends could potentially appear on the podcast. The American talk show host was among the stars at the Sussex's 2018 wedding in Windsor, and she recently showed support for Clever Blends, a female-founded wellness startup based in Santa Barbara, which Meghan has invested in. While Oprah is usually the one to ask the guests questions, we'd love to see Meghan and Harry interview the TV legend about her career and her philanthropic work. The former First Lady was interviewed by Meghan for her guest-edited edition of British Vogue in 2019. But we'd love to hear them converse on a podcast. The Duchess is believed to have first met Michelle when she attended the former First Lady's talk at London's South Bank Centre in December 2018. Harry also shares a sweet bond with Barack and Michelle Obama, having first met the First Lady during his tour of the US in 2013. And of course, it was Harry who persuaded his grandmother, the Queen, to take part in a hilarious exchange with the Obamas for the 2016 Invictus Games in Orlando. Meghan's friendship with the tennis champion is thought to have begun back in 2014 at a charity football match, with the former actress even referring to Serena as a confidant on her now-defunct lifestyle blog. Serena attended the royal wedding and helped to organize Meghan's baby shower in New York in 2019. Meghan even interviewed Serena's husband, Alexis Ohanian, co-founder of Reddit, about activism and social awareness in the tech world as part of the Time 100 series. Could the likes of Patrick J. Adams, who played Mike Ross, Rick Hoffman, Louis Litt, Sarah Rafferty, Donna Paulson, reunite with Meghan for a one-off special? We'd love to hear them reminisce about their days on the Suits set in Toronto, and their theories about what Mike and Meghan's character Rachel Zane would be doing now. George and Amal Clooney wowed fans at the royal wedding, and have even invited the Sussexes to their Lake Como home, but the couple are also renowned for their humanitarian work. Amal is a barrister who specializes in public international law and human rights, and has worked on a number of high-profile cases. She and George also co-founded the Clooney Foundation for Justice, to help individuals that are unfairly targeted by oppressive governments through the courts. As well as being one of Meghan's closest friends, the actress is known for her philanthropy work, and is a supporter of education for girls, an issue that the Sussexes are passionate about. The stunning gown that the Duchess of Sussex chose to wear when she walked down the aisle to marry Prince Harry was surely one of the most talked about dresses. The rumor mill went into overdrive in the weeks leading up to the wedding, with couture house Rafe and Russo hotly tipped to have won the much-coveted gig, and designers including Alexander McQueen, Stella McCartney and Victoria Beckham also touted as possible contenders. But when the royal bride finally stood on the steps of St. George's Chapel in Windsor, it was revealed that the timeless gown was the handiwork of Claire Wade Keller, of Parisian fashion house Givenchy. She was later filmed reuniting with her dress in the ITV documentary Queen of the World, revealing that it had been a total surprise to her groom. Touching the beautiful veil, she said, "It was important for me, especially now being part of the royal family, to have all 53 of the Commonwealth countries incorporated. And I knew it would be a fun surprise for my now husband. He didn't know. He was really over the moon to find that I would make this choice for our day together. And I think the other members of the family had a similar reaction." The statement from Givenchy read, "Symmetrically placed at the very front of the veil. Crops of wheat are delicately embroidered and blend into the flora, to symbolize love and charity." This represented both Meghan's place of birth, and the flower that grew in Harry and Meghan's private garden at their previous home in Kensington Palace. The fashion house stated, each flower was worked flat, in 3 dimensions to create a unique and delicate design. The workers spent hundreds of hours meticulously sewing and washing their hands every 30 minutes to keep the tulle and threads pristine. Or 5 meters. It was sweetly carried by page boys Brian Mulroney and John Mulroney, the sons of Meghan's best friend and stylist Jessica Mulroney. Meghan told the ITV documentary it was a something blue. She added, "It's fabric from the dress that I wore on our first date. And she paid for it herself, just like the Duchess of Cambridge did in 2011. That's right, Meghan didn't know exactly what her gown looked like until her royal wedding day. I didn't see it really until the morning of, so this is my first time seeing the veil like this," she said, while viewing her dress in its exhibition display at Windsor Castle. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.